This is the Gene Dry Lake bed. The energy out here is just incredible. I keep coming back. It's like almost like a second home to me, I feel like. Um, but I felt called to share a little bit about myself, what the purpose is behind the channel. And so I'll just keep it brief. But about 3.5 years ago, I found yoga, and it had such a Kundalini specifically. I don't necessarily agree with, the names behind some of the practices, but the practices themselves work. So, and that's what I'm after. Tools that I can use in my life to help me have a better life, a better mindset, more emotionally stable, and just an overall better sense of well-being. So, and this for me was the beginning of it all. So it had such an effect. I got trained as a teacher, and I continue to develop and deepen my practice. And now I'm exploring other yogas and looking to get certified in those as well. So I'm bringing everything that I have learned. I will post, a lot of the things that worked for me, and I hope you get value out of them. Even if it just brings questions of, just questions, period. Questions into spirituality, questions into, elevating your consciousness. Because that's great as well. If it can just start to illuminate the path, that's what I'm after. I want to help bridge the gap. I feel like there's like a stigma with yoga. You got to wear sandals. You got to be a vegan. You have to wear white clothes. Maybe you have to wear a turban. None of that is true. And spirituality is not religion either. You're a spiritual being, whether you realize it or not. Religion is just a form of, it's just teachings, and spirituality and religion really have nothing to do with each other. And you realize that the more you kind of educate yourself. Anyway, I'm not going to get too carried away on that subject. So that's the purpose behind the channel, is to deliver what has worked for me. So I will be posting, breath work, yoga sets, and as I develop, as a teacher, I will be posting and giving those to you to help you live a better life, and to, there's just so much. There's so much. Basically, the more you elevate as a person, the more you elevate your consciousness, the more things will just work out like you want them to. And, the universe will bring people to help support what it is you're doing. And I mean, it is just incredible. And I could go on for hours. It's so deep, but I'll be happy to answer any questions anybody has. But anyway, so that's basically what I'm doing, and my goal with the channel. As far as me, I just turned 40 years old. I have a construction business. I have an incredible partner. I love creating. I love building things. And I absolutely love nature. So again, I want to help bridge the gap between, what it doesn't matter who you are, you can use yoga. It doesn't matter how you dress. It doesn't matter what you eat. You don't need to wear certain clothes. It just doesn't matter. The practices work. Do the practices, and your life will change. Raise your energy levels, your vibration, and things will shift and start to change. You will you know, people who aren't for you will fall away. New people will come. New circumstances, events. Anyway, that's it. So we'll do some left nostril breathing. Come into easy posture with a straight spine. Let's do a few neck rolls, a few shoulder shrugs. Let's lengthen our spine, chest out. Keep our chin slightly tucked in. Take a couple nice deep breaths here. Now, when you breathe, a good habit to have is to inhale about 80% of the breath into your stomach, 20% into the chest. So it kind of rolls, your belly comes out, expands. The other 20% comes into your chest, and then you exhale it out. Kind of a nice fluid motion. Not pausing at the bottom or not pausing at the top, but just a nice all right. Rub our palms together. It's kind of cold out here. All right, left hand in Gyan Mudra on the left knee. Right hand. Right thumb over the right nostril. Let's inhale through the left. Let's plug the left with the ring finger and exhale through the right.